Hey, what's going on, man? Oh, man, just getting ready to cut some hair. Another day at the barber shop. Yep. Man, what the hell? Man, what are you doing? Come on. Bro, I've been wondering where you been. I knew something was up when I didn't see you on my book. I knew it. I'm like, dude, you come in every week. How all of a sudden I ain't seen you? And then what, now you gonna act like I'm not gonna see you in here? Come on, man. You were booked. Look at my hair. Look at my hair. Look at my stash. I couldn't wait any longer. Seriously, look at me. You ain't even tried to text me. You ain't even tried to call me. It's foul. It's foul, man. Bro, it's not like that. Whoa, hold up, man. Now your client chose me. Now we can handle this like some barbers, or we can get into some gangster shit. All right, y'all, I know that story sounds crazy, but believe it or not, I've been in the barbershop for 25 years and I have seen it happen. Welcome, y'all. I'm Lonnie Horne. Welcome to my Barber Life channel. Please like, subscribe, share this. Help me grow this, y'all. I'm here to bring barber game and share my experiences. So with that being said, that has happened. If it's happened to you, please throw a barber poll in the comments. Let us know it's happened to you. That is one of the worst type of reactions you could have if you see somebody you have been cutting, somebody you have considered a client, sitting in another barber's chair. You have to remember, you do not own these people. You earn these people. You don't own them. And most of the time when we lose that connection with them, it's because we stop earning them. As barbers, a lot of times we get comfortable, we get egotistical, we get prideful, and we forget what it took to get that client. So my suggestion would always be to remember what you did to get that client and do better. Always do more. Sometimes, man, people tell us their whole life stories. We know everything from their kids, their work, their lives, their deaths, everything going on in their family, to where we almost forget that we earn their business. So don't get so comfortable to where you don't continue to earn that business. What's some of the ways you could continue to earn that business? One, communicate. Be on time for your appointments. If you're behind, let them know. Let them know. If you're booked and you want them to reach out to you, let them know there's alternatives. Maybe you're willing to open up hours, come a little earlier, stay a little later. They don't know this if you don't communicate this with them. Now, if you're like me, we use booking apps. So booking apps tells your story. They tell if you're booked or not. So if that is the case and you want them to reach out to you, you have to make sure that you let them know that they do have that ability, because we sign up for the booking apps so we don't have to be on our text messages all day and our phones all day. So just keep that in mind, that if I'm a person that's trying to book with you and you're booked, I may have a flight to go on, I may have a funeral to go to, a job interview, a wedding, anything, something important where I need to look clean. I can't wait on you. You're one person. And you have to remember that. We are one person. There's only so many heads we could cut, so many people that we can serve. So my take on it is be open to clients going to other people. There's a lot of different ways to look at this. So me, I travel a lot. When I'm out of town, I want my clients to be in my shop. I want them to be with my team. So if they ask me, I'm gonna suggest that they go to someone else. And one of the things I do in my consultation when I first start to connect with a client is I let them know I get very booked. If I'm ever too booked for your needs, please don't leave this shop. Please try one of our team members out. We have an amazing team of barbers. You can't go wrong. That's how I approach it. And then if we're booked up and somebody walks into our place, we don't just say, oh, we're booked. We'll literally tell them about another shop that we set up as a really good backup plan. Somebody that we feel they'll get a good cut from should they not be able to get in with us. That way, we also have favor with these people to show that we still wanted you to get your goal accomplished, which was a haircut. So if I walk in and I see somebody sitting in another chair, What I'm gonna do is opposite of what we saw in this skit. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make that person feel so comfortable. I'm literally gonna walk up to that person, first of all, say good morning to you. I'm glad to see you. Simple as that. Simple as that. I'm glad to see you. You have no idea what that'll do for a client. It will like bring their nerves and their tension down. I guarantee you, clients know the game. Traditionally, especially in urban barbershops, it's been a thing about sticking with your barber, cheating on your barber. We've embedded it in their heads. So they're already feeling guilty. They already feel awkward sitting in another chair. The best thing I could do is take that away from them, keep them in the building. And you know what? Guess what? Sometimes they'll sit in another chair. That person was a good match for them. It was a better match for them. It might have been the haircut. We all cut differently. We all approach the same cut with a different approach. Maybe they like that approach. Maybe they're faster. Maybe they take a little more time. Who knows? We're all engineered differently inside. And if you learn to respect that, you won't take it so personal when they move somewhere else. This is another thing. If I was able to build one client, I'm able to build another client. If I was able to earn one client, I'm able to earn another client. Sometimes my books are so full that I can't get some of these new people that are coming and trying us out. So when I do, I guess, lose a person or a space opens up, I always gain somebody else because I created the space for that. Life evolves, man. The world evolves. You cannot try to Kodak moment, snapshot something like that. You have to respect the fact that evolution is going to happen. People are going to move. People are going to relocate. People are going to get jobs. People are going to pass on. People are going to do all these different things. You have to make sure that you keep that in mind. Therefore, just like they're able to move on and grow, you're able to move on and grow. As soon as you have that mentality that you don't want them to move on and grow, then guess what? You're going to stop your own growth. So you have to be one of those people that promote growth all around. So therefore, they grow, you grow. Now, what usually happens when I go out of town is somebody will sit in another chair. I'll come back. They'll get back on my books. And then when they get back on my books, we have a good talk about their experience in that other chair. That talk may be, hey, they were great. Or, hey, I like what they did, but, or they might want me to do something that they learned that they didn't know they liked before sitting in that chair. You have to have an open mind about this so you can gain and grow. So when my clients do move on to another chair, I grow. I gain something from it. I never, ever see it as a loss. And the bigger picture is if you're working in a team atmosphere like this, it's so opposite of team orientation to act that way. You cannot treat people that way in here. You just can't do it. It doesn't fit. And anybody that works at our shop, we make sure that that's part of our consultation. That's part of our interview process as a barber coming here, is to make sure that we don't have that crab in a barrel mentality before coming. And I give you that opportunity during the interview to really be honest and say whether you can deal with that or not, because we do not function that way in here. So in closing, man, I hope you guys can receive this in a way that can be helpful for you, that can grow your mindset, help you evolve to a different way of processing and thinking, because it doesn't have to be that way. And guess what? If you thought that way, and this is what you were groomed to do, if this is that's the type of barber environment you've been around, and that's just what's in you right now, but this is enlightening to you, it's okay. We only know what we know, okay? So now you can say you know another way. So don't feel bad if that is the way you were thinking, because you don't have to keep thinking that way, y'all. Look, I got so much game to share. This is what I'm doing in my next phase of barbering, is sharing from my experiences. And the reason I know it's valuable is because I see 9 other barbers on my team who have prospered from those experiences. So now I'm here to share with you, and I'm going to ask you to subscribe, like, share, Stay tuned because there's more game to come. Matter of fact, if there's any barbershop situation as an owner or barber that you feel I can help you out with by answering or sharing, please tell me about it. Comment, let me know what you want to hear about. I'll be happy to share. I'm an open book. And again, I got 25 years of experience. That's just in the shop. I've been cutting hair for another 10, 15 years before that, just as a street barber, as a side hustle. So I got both sides, both perspectives to share with you, and that's what I'm here to do. I'm Lonnie Horne. This is my barber life. Hey, guess what? You don't own your client. Your client did not cheat on you and can't cheat on you, y'all. That's it for today, y'all. Peace.